So there's one guy, his name is Chaim. Every single day, Chaim would hear a bat call, a heavenly voice come down, and God would tell Chaim, I want you to go outside. There's a boulder waiting outside for you, outside of that door, and I want you to push that boulder. And every single day, Chaim would roll up his sleeves, and he would go outside, and he would begin to push that boulder. He would puff and he would puff. He would push as hard as he can, but no matter how much he pushed, the boulder wouldn't move. And he would put all his time and all his energy, day in and day out, until the sun sets. And then he would come home to relax. And the next day, again, he would repeat this routine. God tells him, Chaim, I want you to go outside. There's a boulder waiting for you out there. I want you to push that boulder. And Chaim comes out again. And once again, he rolls up his sleeves and he begins to push. He pushes, and the sun is beating down on him, and he's sweating. And this will go on for days, for weeks, and it goes on for 2 years. Every single day, Chaim will push that rock. But no matter how much he pushed that rock, the rock wouldn't move. One day he gets a knock on the door. He opens the door and he says, "Oh, Chaim, it's me, your neighbor, the Yetzer Hara, the Satan. I just want to let you know, Chaim, every single day I come out to my porch with popcorn and I watch you make a fool out of yourself. And not only do I come out with popcorn and I laugh at you, but the entire community, the entire town comes out to see Chaim push that rock that will never move. Chaim, you could be pushing that rock for the next million years. That rock will never move. Why are you wasting your time?" And just by the way, not only does everyone laugh at you here in this world, but in Shamayim you are as well the comedy show. You are the laugh stock of Shamayim. All the heavenly hosts, all the angels, God himself looks down at Chaim and they say, look, Chaim thinks he can move that rock. He's wasting his time again. Chaim's like, I'm no clown. What am I? I'm here to amuse people? I'm not here to amuse anybody. Forget about it. I'm not pushing that rock. That entire day, Chaim did not push the rock. And the entire day goes by, the sun sets, and God comes to Chaim and says, Chaim, what happened? Why didn't you push the rock? Chaim says, God, I've been pushing that rock for 2 years. I haven't moved it by an inch. I haven't moved it by even a centimeter. Why would I continue to move or try to attempt to move that rock if it's not moving? I've been pushing for 2 years. Listen to the brilliant words of Hashem. Hashem turns to Chaim and he says, Chaim, I've never asked you to move the rock. I asked you to push the rock. Because in my world, all that matters is your effort. And if that's all that matters to me, then that's all that should matter to you. And by the way, Chaim, every time you push that rock, you make me so proud. You make me so proud. Every time you're sweating and you're pushing, you're not giving up. I tell all the angels, come here. You see that guy? Yeah, that's my child. I'm so proud of him. He's pushing that rock as hard as he can. As hard and difficult as he can get, he still pushes that rock. And I told you to push that rock because I know that nobody could push that rock the way you can, Chaim. That's why I told you to push that rock, because I know that nobody will be as persistent as you. But I know how strong you are. I know how resilient you are. And even though it's hard and difficult, I know you will keep on going. And that I take pride in. And so it's all about investing as much as you can and giving it all you got. See, that's all it's about. Hashem wants to see the effort. Hashem wants to see your toiling. Hashem wants to see you exerting yourself. And as long as you're pushing yourself to the max, to the limit, you bring so much pride to Hashem, you have no idea.